Hello and welcome to another ConnectedMinds.ai podcast. For today's podcast, I thought it would be interesting to talk about what it means to be a people's pleaser, the signs and the effects of being a people's pleaser. So what or who is a people pleaser? A people pleaser is someone who wants to make other people happy. They will go out of their way to do something for others, even if it means being uncomfortable. They are ever ready to help others and will go to great lengths to achieve people's pleasing. They are always ready to be someone's support in all possible needs. People pleasers tend to put their self-worth in being able to please others. A people pleaser will always try to please their friends, even by crossing boundaries that they have set for themselves. Signs of a people's pleaser. Some people help others because it is part of their nature, and sometimes when that person is your friend, you will help them. Then some people try to please others, and many times they will end up being taken advantage of by others. There are some signs mentioned below that will help you identify if you are a people pleaser or not. 1. Agreeing with everything and everyone. Well, many of us learn how to politely listen to others as a social skill, but some of us also turn into people's pleasers by always agreeing to everything that they say. Even if we feel like disagreeing, we don't do it to seek others' validation and admiration. 2. Changing your personality. People pleasers tend to change their personality according to the person or group they are with. They change it to match their personality with the group they are around, trying to participate in actions and things which they usually wouldn't do. They try to avoid conflicts, even if that means changing their opinions. 3. You define your worth through others' views. A people's pleaser is always self-conscious about themselves. They always think what others are thinking about them and make every move according to that. They seek validation from everyone about how they dress, how they eat, they have perfect table manners or not, etc. They need others' validation to feel good about themselves. They go through the extra mile to earn praises from others. 4. They have a habit of apologizing a lot. They apologize for everything, even if it is not their fault. They do not want to be in others' bad books. Often they make themselves responsible for the emotional response of other people. Like if someone is feeling bad, they feel like it is their fault that someone is feeling bad. They blame themselves for it and begin to apologize. It is a good thing to apologize when you are wrong or have hurt someone. But if you apologize for the things that you have no control over, then you might start hurting your self-confidence. 5. They struggle to say no. They find it very difficult to say no to others when people ask them for help. Many are of the kind of making up excuses later than to say no at the very beginning. Even when they say yes instead of saying no, they later regret it for not having the courage to say no earlier. Effects of being a people's pleaser. If you are always pleasing others and constantly trying to do what others want and behave according to their convenience, then a time will come when you will forget what you want for yourself. You will forget what makes you happy, and that will be a much greater problem. People pleasers spend so much time pleasing others that they don't know what to do for themselves if anyone doesn't require them. Constant behavior of this kind might lead to 1. Lack of self-care. Constantly trying to please everyone will make you neglect your own needs. You may find yourself constantly helping out others, meeting their needs. You might get mental stress. You might even get sick from the pressure of pleasing everyone all the time. 2. Resentment. You may find that you are resenting people because on the inside you feel like people are taking advantage of your good nature. You will be angry about it and you won't show it. Resentment may start to crop up and you might even feel frustrated. You may start making passive-aggressive comments and show signs of displeasure when people don't validate you. 3. Unable to enjoy life. The constant people-pleasing will make you unable to enjoy simple pleasures of life, like going out for a cup of coffee, and enjoying your favorite movie. Constantly committing yourself to do a lot of stuff for others to please them will make you feel worn out. It will be hard for you to relax and do something for yourself. How to take a step back. Rome wasn't built in a single day, they said, and it's true. You won't be able to change yourself overnight. Try to navigate where you spend most of your time. Say yes to things that you want to do. Start recognizing your limits and placing boundaries about how you spend your time. Making time for your friends and your loved ones is a good thing, but be sure to make time for yourself. A famous quote goes by, "Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please everyone around you."